I have no idea what it is with Brazilians, but if you asked me what people on the face of this earth are the most patriotic to their nation, I'm probably gonna say Brazilians, because you so much as mention Brazil and they lose their collective minds with just how much overwhelming love they have for their own people. Maybe there's something in the water, maybe it's because of the women, maybe it's because the food is great, maybe the sky is bluer over there and the grass is greener, I don't know. But I'm here today with Hell Clock, which is actually a action roguelite game loosely based on a part of Brazilian history. In the 19th century, a grim chapter of Brazilian history unfolded in the Badlands. The settlement of Canudos had grown into a sanctuary for thousands seeking refuge. But when they defied the newly formed Republican army, their resistance was met with devastating force. 25,000 men, women, and children were massacred. Play as...
Pageu.
Alright. A warrior who earned his freedom in battle, fighting to rescue the soul of the counselor, his mentor, and spiritual leader of Canudos. With each descent, time bends, and your powers grow as you face ever stronger horrors commanding the dark forces that claimed the counselor's head and trapped his soul. Now, as it says down the bottom there, this is a pre-alpha version of the game. However, when you take a look over at Steam, you will see some incredibly positive reviews telling you that this is almost a finished game in and of itself, that the polish here is immaculate. So if you're a fan of roguelikes, and especially if you're a fan of ARPG games like Path of Exile, Diablo, you know what I mean, then this is something you should probably be taking a look at. Let's get started. Difficulty, softcore and hardcore. If you die, character deleted. We're not gonna do that. Okay? We're not gonna do that. Now, over here we have relaxed mode and pause mode. Now, there is a clock within the game that acts as like a timer with your runs, and if you have relaxed mode turned on, the clock doesn't do anything anymore. The hell clock just doesn't play a factor, and you get to do whatever you want to do without worrying about a time limit. For the sake of the video, though, I'm going to go with the intended way to play, which is to allow pause. I'm getting like Curse of the Dead Gods kind of vibes. I saw people mentioning that, where it's kind of like Curse of the Dead Gods as an ARPG rogue. They're not wrong, dude. Select movement inputs. I'll move with my WASD, please. Ooh. Look at us go. Can I... Well, we have gun. Have gun, will shoot. Cool, dude. Alright, get me out here. Give me something to blast. Damn! That is some gooey explosions right there. Those guys were 99% jelly on the inside. They erupted into a delicious party food. Clockmaker, I fear your arrival is too late. I'm the clockmaker? Wait, I'm Clockman? The Antichrist has taken our counselor? Holy shit, this escalated fast. Okay, the basement seems like a bit of a problem. I can't go up the stairs. Is this my hub, by the way? Maybe this is my main hub. Descend into the basement. Ooh. First floor. The clock is ticking. Damn it, but I wanna take a look at my... Oh, I do have an overmap. Sick. Whoa. Okay, what's my right click do? I need a victim. I'm not sure what the right click is doing. So left click is like a shotgun shot, and my right click is more of a rifle shot. Yeah, if I shotgun up close, I do a lot more damn! Level up, blessing of proficiency. Alright, quick trigger. Skill speed is increased. Heavy shot damage increased. I mean, it's epic. Let's take the epic one. Tell me level up. You may choose a blessing as a reward. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I just walk through here now? Cool, dude. I kind of dig it. So this is like a combination of different genres here, but... I mean, if you're an ARPG fan, you're already at home right now. You understand this. Right, so my right click is building up that purple meter on the right, that mana vial globule thing, and then my left click is spending it whenever I fire my shotgun shots. I don't know if I have like a dodge mechanic or other movement-based things. I think it's mostly just run and shoot. For now, at least. Maybe stuff changes later. We're doing some alright damage to these corpses, though. Damn! I should be breaking all this stuff, too. There is loot to be gained. We can't go that way yet, can we? Can't break it open? No? We'll go this way, then. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like the overmap being on the screen, I'm sorry, but I like having it there because that shows me... Get some damage first. That shows me if there are any special rooms off to the side that I might be missing. It's just it's a product of my time playing other ARPGs when I was younger. I don't play them much anymore. But, you know, back in the day, Diablo 2, all that kind of stuff, you know. The classics. We've touched a few of them on the channel. Slawmancer. And Into the Necrovale, for example. There's been a few. They're always a pretty good time if you're looking to get in and just, you know, have some easy fun that doesn't come with too many upfront hurdles. Learning games like this always is more of an investment later on when you want to get to like higher level stuff, but I don't know how this game plans on tackling that because it is more roguelite inspired, evident by the blessing upgrade. So each run you're getting like different options to choose things. So there has to be like an overarching permanent progression, I'm assuming, to coincide with... Right, we've got new stuff, by the way, so I have a dash now. I wasn't sure. Oh. I have like a... Oh. Like a damaging aura? Cool. Is my dash just a dash, or does it hurt dudes? No, it hurts dudes. Cool. But it's also a good way to get out of trouble. This is so fast. I'm really glad, because that clock is a-ticking, and I don't know where I need to go. I'm hoping that I can get to the end of this area before that clock, you know, screws me. Dude, this queue is very good. This, like, rotating disc of doom. I like it. Trinkets of power. Can I access an inventory screen? So we have gear. I've got stuff equipped. Rare trinket, more mana, more life. Clock is paused, thank you. Movement speed, cooldown speed, attack speed, damage. I'm just picking these things up and they're going on my character immediately. So it's a good thing that I can stop and, like, open this up and take a look-see. I'm assuming, what's that, like, crit chance, damage? Health and mana, it looks like, yep. Big breakdown of all my stats. I love seeing screens like this. I like having the option of getting as much info as I can about my build. Right. So I'm assuming, so these have unlocked by default by leveling up by the looks of it, and they become augmentable skills over time. No relics yet. Okay, very basic so far. Very fine, very fine. I haven't got too much crazy stuff to worry about. Help me! Who's in danger? I'm coming! Slowly but surely, I'm coming! Dude, the Curse of the Dead Gods vibe is kicking in so strong right now. The visual clarity and presentation of the game is insanely cool. The heavy use of shadows gives it that nice, you know, eerie feeling. Area of effect plus 30%. Critical hit chance. The knife duration time. Area of effect increase. Does that mean when I dash the thing is... Ah, it's wider. That's kind of cool. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I'm just testing things. Seeing what's good. You know, seeing what I like. Deliver me from this place? Hello, sir. There you go. Oh, shit. Well, this isn't good. Was that my boy right there? Wait, did they just kill him? Wait. Okay, wait, how much does this cost? Only a little bit, good. Okay, so the purple meter isn't that hard to maintain right now. When I get a lot of different skills, it might become... Oh, crawly boys. Don't like that. Okay, so far my right and left click are kind of carrying everything here, dude. Damn! Oh, we are blasting now, dude. We are blasting them now. What? Whoops, 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 whoops. I wasn't familiar with your pull-up game. That's a hellspawn. Beasts! Back, foul beast! Okay, I need to start saving my goo. Plenty of purple. Spend it, spend it. Nuke 'em, nuke 'em, nuke 'em. Dash out, get some more purple, get some more purple. Activate the Q, dash through, dash through. Bundle them up. Ooh! Did we do good? Oh dear. I tried to dash through that and I fucked up. Ah! Low life. Press 1 to use potion. Oh, I have 3 potions. Cool, thank you. I might just stick to right-clicking for a moment. So my timer is paused during all of this, by the way. Thank you for that. Ow. Get my trinkets and my money before I forget about it. Hold on, I'll take the map off for this fight so that you guys can see a bit better. Let me take a potion real quick before I forget about it. Ooh, get that damage in there. Use some of the minions for meter gain. Potion on the ground. Let the knife take care of the minions. Ouch. Gotta stop going in so close, but I can't help it. I want to get in there and shotgun him. I want to shotgun him. Do it now. Die. You've got soul stones. They can be used to buy permanent upgrades and unlock new skills. You don't lose them at the end of the run. Cool, that's my permanent progression. Damn, so this is like full-on demon hunting. Like, I thought it was just like a part of the dialogue at the time, but we are full-on like hunting the Antichrist. Satan's asshole will pay. This is very cool so far. I like it, I like it. I gotta get better at maneuverability and combat. But, you know, considering I've only got 4 skills, not terrible. I'm definitely playing a little bit too fast and loose with my own health bar, but, you know, I'm used to that already from my time playing most games. More life or more physical damage. You know, given that I'm able to stay fairly away at the moment, I might go for some damage. I'm gonna regret that. I feel like I'm definitely gonna regret that, but let's do it. So this clock that's ticking, right? I've bought myself a little bit of time by the looks of it. By the looks of it. But I'm curious. Ooh, that's a good looking trinket. Wait, excuse me. Excuse me, I would like to see that. Damn, dude, the gun kind of like this gun is going off. Cooldown speed. I see, I see, I see. I'd like the option, maybe, the option for when you pick up a trinket. Maybe you could turn this off and on in the menus and stuff. But the option for the game to, like, pause for a second to show you what you picked up, maybe. Because I don't know what I'm getting half the time now. Don't like the look of you, my friend. Oh, you dash, you dash, you dash. You're mean, you're mean. Too bad you're dead. Blessing up. Okay, cool. More damage on the knives, more area of effect, skill speed. You know, that'd be like, what, 50% area of effect on my dash? That dash is going to get to be pretty wide if I keep doing this. I might just focus on gun and dash for now. The knife AoE is good, but I'll only really use it, like, now. Wait, like now? I keep using the dash to run away. I need to use the dash to go through them, I think. Use it, like, to do that, like, more aggressively. I can still use it for maneuverability, but it's probably better to do it that way. Okay, you guys in the blue are the problems. There we go. I'm wondering which are the ones that are throwing stuff at me. Thank you. I love that all the looting is automatic, by the way, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Let me put my overmat back on. So it looks like there's a vendor up here. There's a direction to the left we can go in. Nice. Or was that a... Is it a vendor or is it like a potion or something? Damn, that's a big skeleton. Who died in there? I'm gonna go left up this way first. Let me go up here. Angry dog. Very angry dog. I'm very curious when I die. I want to see like how things work in a sense. So like when you die, do I go back to the hub and start again? Like what's... I want to see my permanent progression. I want to see like how the story's going to outline itself. Okay, I see. This was like a room to get a potion at. More or less a dead end, but it's alright. We've got less than 2 minutes to go left on the clock. Remember, if you don't like having a timer and you want to take your time with this, you can turn it off. Seemingly with absolutely no, like, drawbacks to it. The clock is mostly just, like... I guess how the game was intended to be played? To give you kind of, like, a feeling of unease and edge. Damn, this gun is going off. What is this pistol made of, dude? Who gave you this? Is this like Jesus' left hand? Can we name the gun Yahweh? Like, what's going on here? Wow, dude. He's blasting. Okay, damage on the knives might be kind of worth it. Although damage on... it's all heavy shot doing damage for us right now. I should just go more into this. Just lean into it. If you've ever played your fair share of ARPGs, you know the best way to play is to just go all in on one good button. More physical damage. Yep, I'll take it. Next room. Now, every time I go into another room, I was going to say I should get a time increase, but I did not this time. So do I get upgrades that give me more time? Is that how it's going to work? Maybe. Shrine of Aptitude, not sure what that's going to do for me. I get trinkets, I'll tell you that. Ooh, you're a mean looking fella, aren't you? Oh! Too bad when the blap comes out, you got nothing. I'm about to run out of time. $15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Just run in, dude. Go for it. Shrine of Wealth. Am I getting money for... What happened to my gun? They're dropping money every time I shoot them. Alright, the clock runs out. We pushed as far as we can. Descent complete. Timer up. How much was that timer for, by the way? Like 15 minutes? I didn't really see what it was at the very beginning. 150 stuff. No new relics or base... Sorry, blessed gear. I was about to say based gear. I'm like, I want the based gear. Cool, we get a little breakdown. 7 minutes. I thought it was 15. Damn, dude. That felt like... At the same time, it was short, but it also felt long. Like, I did a lot in that, didn't I? I killed a boss and I went to another area. Only 7 minutes? Man. Going quickly makes time feel different. Alright, next. I want to see how this plays out back at the main hub. I want to see what we get to do. So far, though, like, gameplay-wise, this feels very polished already. Like, it feels good. Damn, that's really well animated, too. This is all very nice. Time has been reset, and you've returned to... I'm not even going to try, dude. You've lost all trinkets. Okay. So, everything that we had before should have reset, right? Fresh run. Yep, all that's gone. Everything starts fresh. But we did keep... our purple goods. Gold seems to be, like, the money is an in-run resource. The purple gems or whatever seem to be our permanent progression stuff. I'm so curious if we get to increase the time limit because I don't know how we progress otherwise. Where that rotten being who imprisoned Abade, maybe. We did rescue him. More bodies to join the fight are always welcome. What a blessing. Is he gonna help us get more time? So it's kind of like you've got a set amount of time to get to the next NPC, and when you get there and rescue them, they help you by getting further to the next NPC. How the hell did you end up in that cage? Yeah, how did he end up in the cage? Merchant deceives our people. Ah. It's so... Wait, you cannot go unprepared. I have more potent gear for you on my table. Cool, dude. Interact with the table to open the shop. I'm kind of blown away by the idea that this is all based on events that took place in, like, within a year of Brazilian culture and history, and you've decided to make an ARPG roguelite with this much polish on it, fighting unholy demonic creatures down in this basement? What? This is an insanely inspired idea. Okay, cool. The Blessed Shop. Buy the recommended gun, the worn revolver. Okay. Well, it is free, so, you know, I'll take it, dude. The Blessed Gear went directly to your inventory. Those items are permanent and will remain equipped between runs. Thank you. Bring soul stones. That's right, they're soul stones. To Abade to acquire more Blessed Gear. Well, I do have... I could buy some more stuff. We can get a new jacket that gives me more life. I can get a new rosary that gives me more mana. Us. Us. We're gearing up, dude. Recover our wood shipment and I shall rebuild our bell. Have faith. Cool. Examine the tome. Hang on. I need wood to repair the stairs. Aha. Cool, cool, cool. Select the free node to learn the skill. That node? Repeater. By holding the skill button down, machine gun like fire on single target. Okay. Move the learn skill to one of the slots down below. I mean... Oh, put it there. Gather more stones to learn more skills. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But can I look at what's here already? So, we've got attack, which restores 15% of max mana on hit. That's a lot to restore, by the way. Very good. Split shot. Multiple bullets in a cone in front of you, especially strong against nearby enemies. Costs, what, 120? Fair enough. I see, I see, I see. We've got reflexes. Summon a ring of spectral knives around the player that are automatically thrown at nearby enemies. We learned that already. Wait, is reflexes free? I thought reflexes was costing us. Is it saying that reflexes didn't have a cost the whole time? I didn't notice. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I was too busy just trying not to die. Shadow Dash does cost. Dealing damage to enemies in the path. Mostly for a movement tool, I like that. Closed body. Envelops you in a barrier of conviction based on your max mana while the body is active. Your conviction decay is reduced. And every attack received is retaliated with a physical damage explosion. Is conviction my... It's not my mana because this flat out says it restores mana. I'm not sure what conviction is yet. Don't know what that is. That's our machine gun. The old bell comes crashing down on your enemies. Cool, dude. Like a cooldown attack kind of thing? No, it's got a 0.5 second cooldown. No, okay. Double knives. Continuously spin 2 blades around you while you move, dealing damage. I like it. Whirlwind. Slow time. There's a lot of cool stuff here, dude. So, can you upgrade these once you've got them? Like, or do you just... you just have them, I guess. So, these are default Act 1 skills, Act 2, Act 3. Cool. So, we'll get, like, progressively more powerful as we go. I'm sorry if this is, like, lingering on it too long for your taste. It's just, I want to really ingest this and understand what I'm doing here. No dialogue? I thought you had dialogue. I'm sorry. I guess we start a new run. Kill the merchant on floor 7. Let's go. So let's test out our new... Ah! Fuck off. Did you see that? Fuck off. What do you mean? What do you mean? I may as well take deadly for now. Did you see the machine gunning that just happened right there? Are you insane?
das forças lá de cima ou daqui de baixo.
There's no way. There's no way. That's so much damage. That is so much damage. Alright, we gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. I imagine if you turn off the timer, you could get a lot done in a single run. Critical damage dealt. Increase the duration of the knives by 30%. Come on, man. You're gonna make me do a knife run when I wanted to try out the new dead... You know what? Do it anyway. We'll just work on everything. That pathway might open up later, I don't know. Or it's just part of the scenery and I'm just seeing things. Maybe I need to keep breaking stuff. We need to rush though. I'm trying to like be halfway between rushing and looting. The shotgun is still so good though. Wait, the shotgun shell shot is so damn good though. You? No way. Did I just say swift corpse? He was shambling slower than a granny in a nursing home, dude. I refuse to believe that that's... See, look what's happening. Look what's happening. It's funneling me into other stuff. Although critical hit chance 5%. I'm taking this. No. I'm not going to build around dash. Dash is a utility for me, not a damage thing. We'll worry about dash runs in the future. Right now. Damn. Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta build my mana back. I'm I'm exploding damage. Damn, even the regular shot that restores mana is doing damage. That upgraded gun that we picked up, that we bought, is really boosting our damage. Blessing. So more movement speed, more elemental damage, more physical damage. I think we're mostly doing physical damage with everything, right? Like nothing is implied. Yeah, we've got what's the word I'm looking for? Naming keywords. We've got keywords that help us here. So projectile fire damage. My split shot is fire damage. Physical, 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 physical. So I'm like 90% physical. A little bit of fire over here. So if I wanted to, I could do this and then go back into using my shotgun. Rank 5, rank 3. Actually shows the rank ups. Okay, cool. We'll go physical for now. I want to find options that make this new machine gun shot stronger. I feel like it'd be kind of fun to mess with. I just have to remember to move before the ranged guys get me. Is that 1,000 damage already? I'm going up in the world, man. He's shambling. He's shambling towards me. Wild. I kind of love it, man. Damn. Hang on. Activate. Knives. I think the knives are free, right? Didn't we learn that the knives were free? Okay, those home for a second, don't they? Oh, you're quick. Look how much faster he's dying this time compared to last time. Wow. That gun upgrade was huge. Did I just vacuum everything in the room? Thank you. Thank you so much. So I get to keep moving. Dude, the timer is going to get fucked up on this run. Physical skill melee or more life, more damage. I can't afford more damage. Wait. I can't afford more damage. Right. It's the first time I've been caught with a position where my money is actually in the way. We gotta be careful. Wow. Open this for me. Thank you so much, lovely. I'm digging it, dude. I'm digging the speed. I'm digging the fact that I'm like, I just started the game and I'm already in here, like, going off. Normally it takes, like, Most ARPGs, you've got to invest a lot of time into this until you get to the point where you're blitzing through areas and just, you know, running and gunning and looting and shooting, and it's not taking a long time. It kind of happened in a little bit fast. You know? Learning? Is that my is that my classic XP up? It damn well better be. Quickly grab my money. I'm learning that money is pretty important. Did that say Wandering Merchant, by the way? That might be the guy. It said floor 7. I'm not going to go the other way. I'm going this way. I'm just going to keep going straight. Let me get rid of those ranged guys. Now I can mow down the rest of them. Out of my way, my fella. Cool beans. Such a cool idea, dude. Alright, give me loot. Give me all this money. Get me out. Activate the shrine. What do we got? I have money now. 20% chance to apply bleed on physical damage dealt. That would be insane for our machine gun, right? Because we hit so many times rapidly. We have a high chance to apply bleed then? We should? Maybe? 5th floor? Oh. Oh. Yes, thank you. I gotta be careful though, because using the machine gun makes you stand still. And when you stand still, you're a little bit vulnerable, but we'll work with this. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Wow. Wow. I gotta stop being impressed by this damn machine gun. Damn! Well, I can't help it. I just am. It's so much power already. I feel like I shouldn't have this yet, but it's cool, and I'm glad I do. What do you think the next skills are gonna be like then? This is already like, it has to peak here, right? This is peak. Unless I start like shooting taxation issues at people, like here, you owe me money, like I'm just gonna shoot debt at someone. There's no way it gets better than that. 40% damage on this bitch, gimme! What do you mean? Ah! That would be insane! Oh, I have no money. Critical hit chance, please. If I have to take something, I'll take that. Wow. So cool, dude. I'm loving it. Vacuum up all this money for me. We're coming into floor 6. I've got 2 minutes left. Assuming I can clear a floor a minute. Maybe I can't. That's a good shotgun opportunity right there. We'll just do quick shotties. That elite guy just died immediately, my dude. Wait, is elevation on the stairs a factor? Was I shooting over their heads? It's a nice touch if I was. Damn. Damn. Reminder that this is a demo that you can... Ah! This is a demo that you can access yourself. Just head over to Steam. Search for the game. Download it. You can play it yourself. Absolutely free. Nothing to lose except your mind while getting addicted to this, because I'm not gonna lie, machine gunning these guys is becoming my latest fixation. Especially with how generous the mana is. Normally running out of mana in ARPGs fucking sucks, and getting to the point where you can be self-sufficient is a pain in the ass, man. I'm not gonna make it to floor 7 to get this guy though. Bleed damage goes up. Give me that. Took a little bit over a minute. Wait, time has paused. We made it. Boss fight. at all this money. Look at all these doubloons. Alright, let's see if we can do this. The devil is truly alive. Hello? Oh. What's that little grin you got right there? The merchant. Machine gun him. Need not honor agreements made with beasts. The law is on my side. Damn! Paj has a really good voice on him, by the way. It might be a bit quiet because I've turned a lot of the audio down because the combat sounds a bit louder. But Paj has a great voice on him. He summoned goons. Who would have guessed? I am suffering, by the way. Something, I think a bleed hit me. Oh, oh, oh. However, you're suffering more because my damage is kind of insane. Damn! That's a lot of stuff we just got. Echoes of our history that endure through eternity. Oh my god, there's look at each knife hit on reflexes increases movement speed and melee attack speed. Synergies. We've got things that synergize with skills now. I was waiting for this. Converts all repeated damage to fire and adds a chance on hit to launch a grenade, dealing a percentage of the repeater's damage. Wait, so if I fired my... I was gonna say, that's my machine gun. Holy shit. So the repeated damage becomes fire and has a chance to launch a grenade? 1% of double knife damage is converted to life. Oh, life stealing... Wait, no, that's double knife. I don't have double knife yet. That's the thing I don't have. Reflexes is that. Double knife is the spinning one that you get. Okay, okay. Give me this. Give me this. Ooh. That adds to bleed down. I should take it because it's free. We just need to use it every day. I keep forgetting to use it. Like if I press this, yeah, it doesn't cost anything. I just need to be using my knife on cooldown. You've recovered the wood. Yes! Sick. 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 My time has gone up a little bit. 8th floor. We won't get very far. Damn, this place is gross, dude. I imagine we won't get much further in this place because the time is going to get us. What is that? Yo! Didn't take long to start messing with horrible big nasty beasties, the likes of which I would rather not have to deal with. Was that a grenade that just went off? Efficient reload. Critical that, please. We're just going to make this repeater thing insane if we can help it. So you have armor. You big nasty bitch. Oh, that's the wrong one. You. Activate this real quick. Blow him up. There we go. Stop shooting at me. You're annoying. Whoa, that's a big one. You must be the mama. Yeah? Just take a step to the left. Am I in range? A little bit. I'll sip that real quick. You can feel it now. The difference in combat between the first floor and this floor. You can feel that I'm not like strong enough to really be here doing this right now. I was gonna say just tank the blows. I just needed to die. Yes, thank you. If she drops soul stones, I might get a lot for killing her. Damn, look at all these things. They're the weaker ones though. Oh yes, skill speed. Damn! 15 seconds left.
Está estranho outra vez.
7 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! The clock says it's time to go home. The hell clock has run out of time. The descent is complete. We got further than I thought I would, to be fair. We did alright this there, yeah. Collected relics. We got the Grand Relic of Fire. I don't remember picking that up at all. This is the only thing that I get to keep this? Say less. I thought that was just for the run for beating the boss. Bonus trinket drop chance. Fire damage, which synergizes with this. Life on kill, by the way. I have life steal. I have life steal, my guy. I have life steal. I like it. This is quick. You like go in for like a fast, you know, 7-ish minute run. You complete an objective, you come back, you open up more in the main hub. You brought justice to Canudos Clockmaker. Thank you. I just skipped what he said. Thank you. Retrieve our wood shipment, shall live God willing. So does that mean you fix the stairs? Yes! The great bell of our old church. Go take a look. Does the bell give me a timer extension, or does the bell let me skip to after that boss fight, maybe? Damn, man. The shading, like, you know, Mad Shot, Darkest Dungeon, Curse of the Dead Gods. I love the heavy shading art styles. Very stylized.
Canudos surgiu como uma luz de esperança para o povo que insistia em acreditar na misericórdia divina. Do Monte Santo fluiu leite e brotou o milho que alimentaram o rebanho do nosso Senhor.
Right.
Mas aqueles que poderiam mudar alguma coisa em sua vilania viram na desgraça alheia uma maneira sórdida de continuar prosperando.
Big J.
A ganância do ouro. O anticristo estava sedento por sangue. Com seu ouro, seu ferro e seu fogo, banharam o Monte Santo com o sangue do trabalhador sertanejo. Mesmo os
This is escalating, dude.
mulheres e crianças não foram poupados do massacre. E como um ritual demoníaco, mutilaram meu corpo para aprisionar a minha alma. Pois enquanto houvesse esperança no coração dos sertanejos, temiam que Canudos pudesse renascer. Meu filho, a nossa história está viva no resto do grande sino de Canudos. Você precisa restaurar o nosso legado. Todos precisam saber sobre o que de fato aconteceu em Canudos.
Cool, dude. When our number of total soul stones collected reaches a certain threshold, you will gain points to invest at the Great Bell. Add a node to investor points. This is like my universal... this is my... Is this my Path of Exile talent tree? That's gonna make me regret all of my life's choices. As soon as I start to go down a path, I'll regret it. Confirm, thank you. Let's take a look-see at this. Oh my god. It's not as bad as it could be. But that is a lot. Okay, so... little thing for you. Whenever you're playing games like this and you see a talent tree that makes you stop and fret, don't make the mistake of looking too deep into things. Like, don't be like, come down here and go, I really like Second Wind, I gotta get to this, and you gotta plan a route all the way. That's the kind of stuff that you do way later when you get, like, the option to reset your points or make specific builds. When you're first starting out, what you should probably do is look at, like, the first 1 or 2 things. So, like, I'll look at this and go, gain conviction per mana spent. Conviction is a temporary shield that protects you from damage but decays over time. Now I know what conviction is. So, shoot stuff, get defense. Max mana increase, max life increase, soul stone gain. I like that. We want more soul stone, effectively more experience, level this up all faster. So that's a pretty good investment. I'll get returns on that. Gold gain, be able to get stronger builds in the middle of a run, also pretty good. So I make my choice based on these things, and then at best, I shortlist what I like to see. So for example, I like Conviction and I like Soulstone. Let's take a look at what comes after Soulstone. The red portal has a chance to spawn on known floors, allowing you to skip previously explored areas and progress faster. I like that. That helps me get to later stages, which will actually help me progress the quests and the story a bit more. This path is looking kind of good starting out, you know, not too bad. What's over here? Conviction gain increased and conviction decay resist. So this all just buffs up how much conviction we do. I'm going to grab this first. I have 3 points. Do I have to get all three? I have to do all three first. Now it unlocks. Okay. Thank you. Now I can take that. So we've got base damage plus 225 now. That's going to just help us nuke stuff even faster. Put my point in there. Dude. So, I don't know. Is that increase the hell clock timer limit by 120 seconds? See, that's pretty good down there. We may have to work on that. I want to get to the red portal as well, but I also want to get to that. So we can work on that. We can work on that. Don't look at anything past here, all right? That's what I'm going to suggest. You could look at stuff like this, but I would suggest this line. Focus on this line back, like the first 3 to 4. Don't go any further. If you start looking down here doing this, like, what's that? What's that? What's that? It's going to become overwhelming and you're going to freak out. Don't freak out. Although, what is this? Oh, max skill level. Sounds good. The reliquary to equip your relics. Okay. Relics are special items with great power. Upon collection, they become available right here at the reliquary. Yes, I would like to wear this very much. This is a very strong relic. Thank you. Excuse me? Excuse me, why am I getting a phone call? No. I'm getting a scam call while I'm recording. Did you hear that? Getting a weird scam call, an international call to my phone from a number I don't recognize. Go away. Relics are very powerful and can drastically change your build. Remember to check on the reliquary when you obtain a new one. Yes, they are pretty good. I'm going to put these two. In fact, I'll put all these in right now. So, we get fire damage on repeater and grenade explosions. We get bonus fire damage, which is good, and life on kill, which is also very good, especially for mowing down enemies, mow down big groups, get life back. I like it, dude. An extra trinket drop chance? Love it. It's just good. We've got 410 of our soulstone juice. Did you see the good counselor? Must be praying the mass? Bell bears our memories? Depths of hell we go, dude. Let's take a look and see what we can get. So... What? Mother of Perpetual Help. While inside slow times area of effect, gain a percentage of your max mana as conviction per second and conviction decay slower. This all sounds so good, dude. Like, all of these things. I don't have a pair of boots for movement speed. We've got cooldown speed. There's so much. Where did I go, by the way? Skill book. I have to come and take a look at my skill book. I wanted to try out new skills. Based on max mana. While in it, your conviction decay is reduced and every attack received is retaliatory. So I get a bubble that I can put on myself based on my mana. So what? Use the bubble when you're at full mana and then don't use it when you're too low. So, you know, build up, pop bubble, go ham afterwards. And if an enemy hits me in my bubble, they take damage back. It just sounds good. Like, it just sounds good. 400 cost, but it must do a ton of damage for that. There's double knives. There's slow time does sound kind of nice. And we do have the option of buying that relic, although I think it would be too much now, right? I don't think I have enough money for that. But all enemies have their movement, attack, and projectile speed reduced? It just sounds insane. What if we mix things up, right? Let's say we mix things up in a pretty dramatic way. Let's put you there. Let's take you off for now. Right, let's take that off. Knives are free and knives are cool, but I'm not really remembering to use my knives that much. What if we take knives off as well? Let's buy slow time. We'll put slow time on like E maybe, and I'll buy the closed body. We'll put that over here on Q. And so now, when a fight's about to start, we'll hit Q and then we'll hit E. We'll bubble up, or we bubble up, and then hang on. What's the cooldown on slow time? 11 seconds, right? So we slow time, blast dudes, build up our mana, bubble up, 15-second cooldown. Maybe we bubble first, and then when we're about to be in trouble, we slow time because this is free and isn't related to my mana cost, and I can build my mana back up and repeat it. Yeah, we'll do that. Bubble into slow time. We're building now, and I'm just barely shy of getting the Mother Perpetual Help, which would give me some shield. Can I sell? I was gonna say I shouldn't sell because I like the stuff I've got. There's so many options. We're already getting into building and theory crafting, dude. Why is this cheaper than these, by the way? Hell Clock, go over to Steam, check it out for yourself. I believe there are 14 available floors in the current version of the game, so there's plenty more to do. If you want to see more of this, let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe, comment, all the cringe things. Let me know if you want to see some more of this, and I'll be happy to jump back in and do some more runs in Hell Clock and see how much further we can go before we reach the end, if we can reach the end of this current playable version. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed locking, glocking, and clocking our way through this basement of hell, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.